It's Tanya Bridge Malone back with another YouTube video. So today I'm going to show you my fit. I stopped at Burger King, got me a coffee. I ran into Ross. I was going to do a review in there, but there's nothing new. Nothing new in there, so I didn't actually do a review of nothing in there because there was nothing in there really. This is my Nike toboggan, my Jordan shirt, my Under Armour, and my Puma shoes, and the shorts. That's my fit for the day. So I'm gonna go in Walmart. I'm gonna go into Walmart and pick me up a few things in the food aisle because I'm gonna cook today. So I'm gonna try if I can get it done before my mom gets home. I want to try to make a video of what I'm gonna fix for my dinner today. I got to be home at 1 o'clock anyway, so that's why I came out to start doing my videos early in the morning. So I got up early this morning. I didn't go to bed at 2:30, and I got up at like 9 o'clock this morning, or 8:30. It was like 8:30 something to 9. So I wanted to bring y'all some content. So the only thing I've done is, like I said, I went into Ross. They opened up at 9. I went in there to see if there was anything new. I'm not going to shoot stuff inside of a store if there's nothing new. You know what I mean? Because there's no point in shooting a video of something you've already saw if there's nothing new in there. As you all well know, I found a pair of Nike slippers in there that I really liked. They was $25, but I didn't get them. Because the simple fact is they're hard as rock and they're not comfortable at all. So I wasn't going to make no content about that. You know what I mean? So every time I do a video doesn't mean I'm going to have something to show on my video, which you all could probably care less anyway. It is what it is. Y'all know I got this off of Dick's Sporting Goods. I got this from Ross way back months ago. I got the shorts that I showed y'all yesterday that I'm wearing and the shoes that I bought for $18. Yes, the Puma shoes I gave $18 for, $17.99. That's the reason why I decided to get the shoes over buying the slippers that were $25. And I looked online to see how much those slippers were going for online. They're going for like $43 and something. And they have all sizes, which is about maybe $20 higher online or something than what they are. Not even quite $20. Well, they was $43 and something, or 44 or 45 or something like that. So, you know, those were a size 10, and I didn't really wear a 10. I wear a size 8 in women, so. And I'm down to $353 in my checking account, so I have to watch what I'm spending. I can't be out here spending money on clothes and shoes every day. And, you know, when I go into Ross, I'm tempted to buy stuff, you know, so, you know, if I go in there, I got to learn I can't pick up and buy everything, you know, I have to save my money. I've got plenty of shoes and clothes, like I've always said, but anyway, I couldn't pass them Pumas up for $18. That was yesterday, but I didn't see anything in there that was new today, so I didn't worry about copping anything. But so I didn't worry about shooting anything in the store when there's nothing new in there to show. But if you are looking for Nike Dunk Lows, Ross does have some Nike Dunk Lows in there in my store, and they may have at your facility. If your local Ross may carry some different stuff than what mine carries, because all locations probably carry different stuff. It's a beautiful day. It's colder today. I think the high is going to be 53 where I live. So I got a toboggan on because it's chilly out. I probably should have wore pants instead of shorts because it is chilly. But I wore shorts. So today I'm going to try to do a cooking review, basically, of me fixing myself something to eat. I ain't made up my mind what I'm going to eat. I know I'm going to get me a pack of them mashed potatoes that I showed you all in a review one day, and then I got to figure out what meat I'm going to eat, but I'm not buying no meat in the store. So we got some hot dogs at the house, Conn's hot dogs. I thought maybe about fixing that, maybe getting me a can of chili sauce to go over it. But I don't know what I'm going to get. But I know I need to get me some bread, and I know I need to get me some bananas for my smoothies. And I probably need to get me some stuff to drink, which I don't drink pop anymore, y'all. I cut pop out a long time ago, but I do get a coffee every once in a while, which this stuff is expensive too, $3. I mean, it's not really expensive, but if you want a coffee cheaper, I'd suggest you go to McDonald's because you can get a large for the same price you're giving for a daggone large here at McDonald's, or here at Burger King. So I really ain't got a whole lot going on today, you know. I'm not going to be at the park today probably until later on this evening in case, you know, my mom comes in and they got done what they need to get done. I don't know if it's something about an electrical line they have to come and do something to or what, but they're supposed to be there at 1 o'clock and my dad leaves for work at 1 and my mom had to work today. So I'm going to try to do a cooking review of what I'm going to fix and maybe try to upload a freestyle maybe today. I got to be innovative, you know, because of the simple fact that, you know, I got to be diverse in my videos and try to come up with some different things to shoot videos over. But yeah, I hope y'all know if you woke up to see another day, you're blessed beyond measure. God blessed you. If you're walking in your purpose, keep continuing to walk in your purpose. Keep being consistent in what God called you to do. Be consistent in what He guided you to do. And everything will come to pass, man. Everything will come to fruition in time. It just takes dedication. When you have goals, dreams, your purpose, whatever, you know, just make sure that you're continuing to stay consistent in what you do. If there's a day you feel lazy, go out and make content anyway. Go out if you're searching to be a content creator. It's positive views, positive vibes on my channel. Just make sure that you're always, and if you get a negative comment in your comment section, don't answer it. Just delete it. Don't answer it. If you're one of these people who's trying to be a content creator, keep consistent in what God called you to do. Because if God called you to do something, what God guides your way, no man can take it away. And stay out of toxic relationships. If you're single in this season, stay out of toxic relationships. Stay away from the dating scene. Focus on you and what you need to do to improve yourself to be a better version of you. I'm your life coach. You can consider me like a life coach. I'm trying to guide people in positive vibes, positive sides, positive by Christ we reside. If we're a saved soul, we reside by Christ. So just keep staying consistent. Keep making sure if there's any goals you have, maybe write them down on a notebook. Write them down on a piece of paper. Maybe you have a whiteboard at home, a little small one. Write down your goals, what you set to achieve every day, what your goals are for what you plan to do for that day. If you're out here and you've had to leave your job due to no fault of your own, and you're out here trying to be a content creator, stay consistent. Stay consistent. And you will get where you want to be. It will take you some time, but you will get there. As long as you stay consistent. And I know I've got a couple new subscribers over the last couple days. Thank y'all for the subscribers. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for supporting my content. Thank you for the views. My views have went up. Thank y'all. I know my shorter videos get more views, it seems like, but that's okay. It is what it is. And we just keep walking, and we keep walking in our destiny. We keep walking in our purpose. We keep walking in the light that Christ guided us to go. And we keep on. And if there's anybody out there who's not a saved soul, I want to take this time to ask if you would ask Christ into your heart. And if you truly believe that Jesus died on the cross and that He arose from the dead 3 days later, then you're saved. Then go find a non-religion church who speaks of the spiritual gifts of dreaming dreams, seeing visions, interpretations, and speaking in tongues. And that's God's holy language, by the way, that only you and Him know what's being said. And some people can interpret. They're blessed to interpret what somebody says. And so anyway, I want to tell you to find you a non-religious church who believes in the spiritual gifts and then get baptized. But baptism is not the true way to salvation. I'll say that on my channel till the day I die. Kade Ishiki. It is just the showing of faith that you have already been saved. The true way to salvation is asking Christ into your heart. No man comes to the God except through Christ Himself is how you search out true salvation. It's through Christ, accepting Him into your heart. It's simple as that. The news that people say is too good to be true, good news, is the good news, and it is true. All you have to do is accept Christ into your heart. By walking by faith and not by sight. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to go to Walmart and pick up a few things in the grocery aisle, and then when I come back out, I'll do a review of some of the stuff I pick up. So until next time, peace, love, keep the positive vibes. Thank y'all. If y'all like my videos, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, peace, love, and y'all be blessed. And also, I would like y'all to comment more in the comments below. Anybody who ain't commenting, comment down below. I want to interact with my viewers. You know, if you have any questions, anything you're going through, let me know in the comment section below. If you need prayer, let me know in the comment section below. I consider my subscribers just like family. Interaction's all about interaction, y'all. So until next time, peace, love, and y'all be blessed.